really awful virus going around. I think they're calling it like the 100-day cough, and no, I can't. New drinking bottle, because I don't know what has happened. It's a Peppa Pig one. It was £1.99, and then I grabbed my favourite spot treatment, like stain remover, the pink stuff one. They've not had this in my home bargains the last few times I've been in. I really recommend Medicate. I've been on it now for a little over a year, and I can't fault it. I think it works really, really well. Having said that, I haven't actually done my skincare this morning, but let's have a look in the box, shall we? Oh my god, the packaging is so lovely. Look at that. You see it's got like little bees on it. Hi, good morning everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to this week's weekly vlog. Apologies for how I sound. If you would have watched the end of last week's vlog, sorry, it might get really, really bright now. I'm just opening the curtains in my room. And we have lovely blue skies today. Let me just show you before we get into the vlog. Can you see? Like, how amazing is that? I'm telling you, the sky being blue and seeing the sun just does wonders for your brain. Anyway, if you would have seen last week's, well, the end of last week's weekly vlog, where I jumped on and excuse me, I filmed an outro. I probably explained what had been going on. Penny had been really poorly with hand, foot and mouth, and in turn all of us have been suffering. I think the only one who seems to have escaped it is Tom, which yeah, that's just great. But I think I'm on day 9 so far of this cough, and it's going nowhere at all. It's just like hanging on for dear life. I popped on my Instagram story, I'm so breathless, about how I was feeling, and so many people replied saying that they're suffering from the same thing, and that there's this like really awful virus going around. I think they're calling it like the 100-day cough, and no, I can't. I can't be dealing with a 100-day cough. I'm not joking. I have not slept properly in, I would say, probably 6 days now. I was up until 2 AM last night coughing, and sorry guys, it's just not the one. So obviously I didn't vlog at all last week, other than the ending that I filmed. But other than being a bit breathless and obviously coughing, I don't feel completely as bad as I did last week. Last week was very bad. I was so like, I haven't done a workout in over a week, so I just want to try and trick my brain that I'm okay, and try and just carry on. I don't know if I'm going to get a workout done today, to be honest, because I'm just in here, darling. Yeah, because I'm just sitting on the sofa now. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a workout in today, because, I mean, I might do. I'm not going to push myself. But it is Darcy's birthday week. No, not birthday week, but the countdown to her birthday. So her birthday's actually on Saturday. You got your ball with you, boy. All right, you stay there, because I'm a little bit tender today. Yeah, I've got a few bits and pieces I need to do. And oddly, I need to go and buy a bed sheet for mine and Tom's bed, because when I put it in the wash, I got it back out and put it on. Didn't notice anything. Bear in mind, like, I fully make the bed. And Tom said to me, "Did you see that our sheet has got like ladders or rips in?" I said, "No." And then he showed me, and it actually has, like, where it's frayed, a ladder like this wide in 3 different places. And anyway, last night I fully put my foot through the sheet, so it has like this huge rip in it. It's just gone really, really thin. Like, all of a sudden I didn't notice it. It's obviously where it's obviously been washed and put back on, because I very often I pop that same bedding back on our bed, just because I love it so much. It's that white Dunelm one that I've got, the Billy one. I'm obsessed with it. But obviously I need a new sheet. So I'm going to pop out and get a new sheet, and just have a little look at some little bits for Darcy. I've got like her main present, which I'll share with you. This vlog will probably go up this week, so I won't share that, because she's a little bit of a crafty one and she probably will watch my vlog. So I'll share it. I'll try and vlog on her birthday, and then I can show you what she's got. That way, if you've got like a child similar age and you want some inspiration, you can take that. But how bad is this, guys? can I just say, not that this is the reason for a cough or anything, but I've never smoked in my life. I try and keep myself relatively like healthy, try and keep up my workouts, and I try and eat like a relatively healthy diet, and I don't know why I get these colds on my chest all the time. It started when I was pregnant for Penny, which just so happens to be that time when we were all locked up with you know what. I don't know whether when I had it it's like damaged something, but yeah, it's not a vibe, guys. Touch wood, actually, so far this year I don't think I've had a bad chest. I don't think I have. I remember when that year I was pregnant for Penny and I literally had about 5 chest infections over the course of like 6 months. It was really, really bad. Are you going, horsey? Yeah, so Penny is feeling lots better. She's just very tired because we had a tournament on Saturday and Sunday this weekend for Ollie. I think I mentioned that in my last vlog, and I was planning on vlogging, but that all just went a little bit tits up, guys, so apologies for that. But she's feeling a lot better than she was last week. She slept so much last week. So yeah, she's not completely 100% again, but on the right road to recovery. And we've got a little Clifford here, but I will take you in the garden actually a second before I do head out. Sorry if the start of this vlog is really long. I'm actually having my breakfast. I'm just going to go and show everyone the garden where we cleared a lot of room. Should we want to come? Yeah. I'm trying to multitask here, guys. So Tom did a huge tip run yesterday, so excuse the decking, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to show you in a minute, but it's so rotten in places and obviously needs to be painted. But look how big it is. So we got rid of the digger sandpit that was there. Obviously I need to sweep everything. That needs to get back in the car because that's what we use for when we go to football. But we've cleared all of this, obviously, but my foot fell through this bit of decking yesterday. I really hurt myself. Brilliant. That needs to go into our shed, and then I need to just sort the bamboo out because it's got some weeds in there. Tom, that ladder needs to go, and then the bags are going on to one of his jobs, I think. So I'm going to have a good sort out of the storage bins there. One of them's got like pools and inflatables in, and then there's not really much I can do about this. I think I need to get rid of it because it's all started to fall apart. This can be moved. Oh, see, this bit's rotten here as well, just kind of like bounced on that. And yeah, but I really want to do a single, not anytime soon, guys, because obviously I'm still not over the loft conversion and the extension there, but obviously that needs to be painted, the house needs to be painted. But imagine like a single story extension all the way along. Oh wow. And then we could have like an open, it's all right, darling, like an open plan kitchen, dining area. That is like the goal, because I know we're going to lose a little bit of, I know, boy, hello, I know we're going to lose a little bit of the garden, but pretty much all we use this for is to like walk out of the doors. So yeah, I would love to do that, because it is like a huge, if I come back a bit more, look how huge the decking area is. And it just doesn't get used, but wisteria is just thriving. And my fern, oh excuse all his footballs in there, that is thriving as well. We need to get some plants for there. What are we doing, girl? We've taken the net down off the trampoline. I'm probably going to get rid of the trampoline, but not made any final decisions yet. And I've got my rhododendron has started to flower. It just looks amazing with Ollie's tractor and hay bales. And then I planted my new flamingo tree. The star jasmine is now in, and I've put the wire up the fence for it. This one has started to sprout again, so I'm hoping that we can save it, because I was going to buy a new one and have 2 of them together, but I thought we may as well just keep that there and see what it does. Obviously this all needs to be moved, and we need to get some new bark to go all the way down there. I popped the Acer in over here. You're sitting there? Yeah. I popped the Acer in here. Like a man? Nowhere. So I will bark this, but I think I'm just going to leave this bit without anything in. I know it doesn't look great, but Ollie loves, as you can see, his digger's here. He loves to like play little building sites in here with his little cones and things, and yeah, it's just like the cutest thing to sit and watch, to be honest. Should we get ready to go out? Good. That's yours, isn't it? Mummy got that for you. And Clifford's got his ball. Give it to me. Drop. Drop. Thank you. No. Ready? Oh, we've got a little blue tit on the fence and he's thrown away. He will literally do this all day, like all day long. All day. He will never tire of that. So yeah, the garden's looking like amazing. I found this really lovely. It wasn't initially what I wanted to get, but my sofa's like the rattan style. I got it from Aldi, I think I got it in 2020. I'm pretty certain I did. So it's about 4 years old. And to be honest, we do kind of pull the cushions in when it's raining. I think it's about £200. But it's not been covered up every winter with a cover. And like Cliff jumps on it and Ollie's been on it with his scooter. And it's not been like amazingly looked after. So are you okay? So it's probably our fault as well. But I found this website. I think it's, I don't know if it's pronounced as a word or it's just the like letters. It's JYSK, and they've got this like rattan corner sofa. It looks quite sturdy. It's not like a flimsy looking one with like the little legs. It looks quite good with a table. I was kind of going for more of like the wooden like chairs with a little coffee table sort of size table, but excuse me, this is more of like a dining table, so you could pull it away and just use the sofa. And it's been reduced from like £1,000 to like £350. So I said to Tom, I may just order that just for a few years, because obviously like there are some beautiful like garden furniture sets, but they are like so much money that we don't really want to spend that right now, because we obviously have to fix the decking or patch the decking in or do something. So I might just order that just so we've got something just for a couple of years. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now because this clip is like 11 minutes long. Not sure if it'll be 11 minutes in the video, if I can cut any of it out. I like to ramble, but we're gonna head out now. I'll pop the camera in the bag and I'll see how busy it is, if we can vlog while we're out and about. Good morning everybody from a very rained on, windswept Emma. So it's the next day now. I have literally just got in, look at my hair. I've just got in from the school run. No, I haven't, that's a lie. I've done the school run, sorry, and I've been to Home Bargains. So I thought, rather than do a separate Home Bargains haul video, I would include it in today's vlog, just to make things a little bit interesting. That is Clifford's towel that you can hear smashing against the cupboard doors. Get down, boys, off. But yeah, it's really, really miserable today. So I'm just gonna pop you up on the table and I'm gonna sit on the floor. Because the house is actual chaos, guys. I've got, can you see behind me, I've just ran the sink with some hot water so I need to do some washing up, but I've checked the weather and it looks like it's like set to rain all day today, so not ideal. Penny is just behind me. She's actually just playing. I got her a little Barbie set from Home Bargains. It's not an actual Barbie, it's like the Home Bargains version of a Barbie. It was £5.99. It's really good value actually. I got her just a doll when I went in last, but she went to bed really well last night. So I think you bed. Yeah, so she went to bed really well. I popped her down. I didn't need to sit in with her because since she's been poorly, we've got back into our old routine of where I'm having to sit right next to her till she falls asleep, or she's been coming in our bed to go to sleep. So she went in her own bed last night. She didn't get up and she didn't wee in her pants overnight, so she was dry. So you had a treat, didn't you? Yeah. You're such a clever girl. So yeah, I think today's going to be a pretty meh day, other than our little trip to Home Bargains, which was, really liked it. So yeah, I've got a big bag, guys, so it is pretty filled up. Is there anything up here? I think there is. Where is, I think there's a couple of bits actually not in the bag. Bear with me. I've got this, and where is a couple of bits that didn't fit in the bag. So we have got some Imperial Leather Relaxing Bath Soak. I actually picked up a different scent of this from Tesco a few weeks ago. I had like a voucher. We don't normally shop in Tesco, but I had like a voucher that if you spent £50 you had £7 off. So that combined with the club card offers was quite good value. So I picked one of these up and I really, really liked it. Having said that, I haven't had a bath since we've had our shower fitted. So, but the kids obviously have their bath still. I'll put that on now, yeah. And then I got a big version of the Flash Power Spray Mop detergent, just because I bought the starter pack, if you would have seen my last vlog, and it came with the smaller version, and I literally fell back in love with this mop again. So I picked one of these up. I think it's £2.99 in Home Bargains. And then I got a 4-pack of bubble mixture, because last week I went and got Penny a bubble lawnmower from Smith's. What would you like?
Help me.
What do you want? Yeah, what would you like me to do to her? Said Barbie. What do you want me to do with her? You want to change her dress? Okay. Yeah, I got her a bubble lawnmower from Smith's. I think it was like £8. It's really good actually. Just because she loves bubbles, and every year we end up buying a bubble machine because they just don't last. So I thought this year, rather than do that, I might get her the lawnmower, because she likes anything like construction. She's always out in the garden playing with Ollie and his diggers. So yeah, she'd used the diggers are wet. Yeah, it's raining today, isn't it? She'd used all the bubble mixture. So I did pick this one up. They had a slightly bigger one, but I felt like this was a bit of better value for money. There you go, darling. Because I think it was £1.19. I'm pretty sure it was £1.19 or £1.9. And you had the 4, and it's just easier to like put it in the little tray on the lawnmower. I got these squares, so £2.65 for 8 is that's really good value. Ollie takes one in his packed lunch. Some new rubber gloves. The ones that I got, which were elbow grease, I normally really love them, but I got pink ones this time instead of yellow, and the first time I used them my finger went through the end, so they didn't have any of those in there. I think I must have got them from B&M, so I just got these. I think they were like 69p. So yeah. Some more toothpaste just to keep in the bathroom.
Penny.
No, it's Mummy's, that one. I got you one last time, didn't I? A couple of rolls of sellotape, because I don't know what's happened to them. And this is the plant-based tape. I was a bit wary of it last time because I've never used it before, but actually it worked really well. And it's 69p, so I just got 2 rolls just to pop away. For my Vinted parcels, I've got so much to upload onto Vinted, guys. My Vinted account is always linked in my description. I've just done a big upload of Penny's stuff from last year that doesn't fit her. And I've got some of my bits to add on. So if you want to check it out, please head over. I got some Perfect Finish eyebrow shapers. I don't use these for my eyebrows, I just use these for my face. It's like a bit of a dermaplane, so these are £2.99 and I really like these. Do you want to brush your hair? Next up, hang on darling, let me just do this. Next up, I have got some, I will help you now, some just pull up pants for Penny. She wears these just to bed. And they're Princess. She loves them because they've got, who is that? Sleeping Beauty on there, Aurora. She doesn't wear them during the day. She's been really good with her big girl pants on. So yeah, I'm really proud of her actually. She's just kind of taken to it and obviously doing so well with it. Yeah, you got your sweeties, haven't you? Next up, these aren't for me, these are for my sister, but she wanted for Sheesh.
Yeah.
For me, she? Yeah. Just some of the Mrs. Hinch bathroom little air fresheners. They're good value in Home Bargains because they're any 3 for £6 or 2.49 each. So yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, that is one of the, if not the cheapest place to pick these up. And then I also got, I don't know if I'm going to need these, but I saw them and they were £2.99, so I thought I would just pick them up, and if not I can just donate them or whatever. I did just get some Pampers Splashes, so nappy pants for when you're on holiday. We're not going until July, but I just thought I would, I don't know why, I just thought they were literally, as I walked through the door, they were right there. So I just thought I would pick them up for that, just in case, for when we're at the pool. In case you're wondering, I do still have my cough. I think it's getting better now, it doesn't seem to be as persistent, but it is still there, so we will still be having a cough and fit during the vlog. I got 2 packs of these because they were on offer for £2 normally they're like £1.25 in Asda, Tesco, that sort of thing. So I got 2 of those because Penny and Ollie like these ones. Penny, yeah. And I got Penny a new drinking bottle because I don't know what has happened. It's a Peppa Pig one. It was £1.99. It's like a perfect size for her really, because it's perfect for at home. And I've just got a new vitamin water for us all. So I'm gonna wash this out and make her that. I don't know what's happened to all of our drinking cups, but like the straws have all split. So I've ended up having to get rid of so many. So yeah, I grabbed that. And then I grabbed my favourite spot treatment, like stain remover, the pink stuff one. They've not had this in my home bargains the last few times I've been in. So yeah, I think this is £1.29 or £1.49. I think it may have gone up slightly, but I do really love this. If you've got stains that you want to spot treat before you pop it in the wash, highly recommend this. It works so well. And then to go with that, I also got the powder, so the oxy powder to pop in. I either get this one, I think this one is for colours, is it? Yeah, for colours. And then they do one that's in a white tub, which is for whites, but this one actually you can use for colours and whites, so I do just tend to get this one. I'll put her shoes on now, yeah, and I literally just pop a scoop in with every wash. And oh, we've dropped the shoe. And I've been popping my capful of white vinegar in with each wash. And like I said in my last, I think it was my home bargains haul, I'll link that here if you've not seen it. I think that went up last week maybe, but it's literally like changed my washing game, guys. So if you don't do that, I know I'm probably like, it's not like a new thing, I know it's been around for ages, but I've just only started doing it. But yeah, really rate it. Also picked up some more of the pads. So when I first got my power mop, I used them up, and then I was finding that it's quite an expensive route doing this, so I would use a microfiber cloth, but that works really well too far. I bought a whole pack of, like 2 packs of microfiber cloth, so I can just obviously chuck them in the washing machine. But I'm feeling like when it's just a more like thorough clean, these do work better. So I did just pick these up. I think these were like £3.99 for 8. So like I said, it's not obviously the most cost-effective option. No, I wouldn't say cost-effective. It's quite expensive. So I will alternate between these and the cloths, just to obviously ration them out a little bit. I also picked up a couple of protein shakes, so just for like on the go. So these are on offer at the moment, 2 for £3, and these ON or on, however you pronounce it, so I just get one in because it's getting my face. I just love anything vanilla, so whenever I get protein powder or whatever, I just stick to vanilla. I'm not like a chocolatey, don't like that sort of version, but I like this one. And this is this 250? What did it say? Oh, 330ml, and you get 25 grams of protein in here, and the calories aren't horrendous. And sugars aren't horrendous, so I really like those ones. Again, this is also for my sister. She's just had her an operation on her ACL, I think, so she can't drive or anything, and obviously going out is not ideal at the moment. She's in quite a lot of pain, so I did just pick her up a bird. Yeah, I did just pick her up a few bits that she wanted. So this was £5.49 for 9 duster pads. It's like the refill pack to the dust magnet, and obviously it's scented in the Mrs. Hinch Vacay Vibes Orange Blossom and Coastal Cypress, however you pronounce it. But yeah, I thought that was quite good value, because I think she'd had a look on Asda and they were £6 for 9, so slightly cheaper in there. I picked this up just to pop in Darcy's little birthday pile. So it's her birthday, I think I mentioned on Saturday. It's not the tanning drops, they didn't have those. Yeah, but they had the self tanning face mist. She doesn't use it all the time, but this has got hyaluronic acid and vitamin B3, so it was £1.99. I thought I would pick that up for her, and I can obviously have a little borrow of that. I got 3 Wham bars because Darcy is obsessed with them, and I got Ollie a pack of these dinosaur jellies. He loves them, so that's our little treat for after school. And then I'm going to have this now. Actually, I've not had my breakfast shake, so I'm going to make that in a minute, but I'm going to start drinking this now. So I got this protein yogurt drink in salted caramel. Again, that's not my favourite flavour, but I didn't like the look of the strawberry one they had, and this has got 25 grams of protein. I'm going to scan it on my fitness pal. I don't know where my phone is. I'll do it in a second. I'll let you know how it is. But I think this was under £1. I'm pretty certain. I'll double check the receipt. Or it was, I want to say £1.09p, but I don't think it was that. Because I did think when I saw, oh, that's better value than the ones they do in Aldi. Because usually I'll pick up something like in Aldi. I'm not a huge fan of yogurt drinks, but I did just think 25 grams of protein, and because I've not worked out in about 10 days because I've been unwell, I'm feeling a bit like I want to start working out again, so I can see that I'm a bit more bloated. I've not been very good with my water, but yeah, I just want to get back on my game. Pardon? No, it's a yogurt protein drink. And then last up, bubbles. They're there. And then last up, I did just get this 4-in-1 foot file, just because obviously the weather has been amazing, beautiful, and I've been wearing my Birkenstocks. I'll get you a pepper drink now. So yeah, I do just need these for the soles of my feet, and I bought this last year on a whim. It's 79p, thinking it's not going to be that good because it's only a cheap version. Because do you know, I actually have the Shoal one, the one that you put batteries in, and that is really good. But I felt like this worked better, and obviously it catches all the lovely bits of skin in there, and you just empty it out, and then you've got this kind of like sandpaper. It's not sandpaper, but you know what I mean. And the greater side here. So yeah, that is my home bargain haul. We're gonna go and pack that away, and then I will hop back on in a moment because I need to just plan out my day, what I'm doing. I'm probably not going to do a wash loop, but like I said, I do want to do a workout, and I want to do some uploading onto Vinted. But yeah, I need to pop this all away because my floor looks crazy right now.
Never seen it like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in the way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night.
So move to the window. We're just literally moving from spot to spot at this point. How cute is this? So last night Darcys ballet was cancelled, so we didn't have to rush around. So she went out the front with Darcy, and they made this little flower vase. That's so cute. So yeah, I am ready to help you. Okay, hold on. I am going to do the washing up. Then I'm going to pop up and wash my bed. I did want to wash my bed in today, but because it's going to rain, I'm going to hold off until tomorrow because I don't really like popping it in the tumble dryer. I like to have it out on the line. So I'm going to do the washing up, and I'm going to go make my bed, and then I'll catch up with you in a little while. Good morning, guys. So today's actually Friday. We're just about to head out. So we've dropped Ollie off. I had to run into Aldi to get some almond milk. So I've just made my shake. So I'm going to have that on the go. So we are going to head out in a second just to go and get a few more bits for Darcy's birthday. So I need to go to Costco to get her cake and just a few other little bits and pieces. So figured I'll bring you along. Famous last words. Hopefully I actually get you out of my bag. And yeah, we'll see what we get up to, and then I'll wrap the vlog up, and then I'll start a new vlog, like prepping Darcy's birthday, and then obviously her birthday tomorrow. So I will see you in a moment. I'm just going to pack the bag and get into the car. Okay, so I don't know if you're going to stay there. We've got this little compartment like on the front dash, and usually we just keep our sunglasses in it, but it's not very wide, so I've just managed to like prop the car and the lens. Yeah, the car beeping is just reminding me that we are due an oil service, so, and that reminds me to ring Tom and tell him to book that in. But yeah, plans are I want to pop to Tesco, just because I find, I don't know if anyone else has, let me just lower this down so it doesn't go really loud, their card, and pardon, you're a bit hot? Yeah. Okay, their card and like wrapping paper, so I'm going to drive. We'll multitask, because otherwise I'm going to be here forever. So yeah, their card and wrapping paper range I find is a lot nicer than Asda, because they now stock ginger ale and yeah, we'll do it now, darling. I'm putting the air conditioning on for you. What was I saying? Ginger ale and paper chase. So when I went over for, I think I shared it in a vlog, when I went over for Tom's birthday, sorry, there's a builder that's, sorry guys, builder on the building site just sat there with his door wide open covering the road. Yeah, anyway, when I went over for Tom's birthday, they were having like a seasonal like clearance, so I picked up so many ginger ale decorations in the like really cheap. Like I got a door kit that was reduced from like £14 to £2, just so many good things. So I figured I need to get a couple of cards for her. I did get one in Asda, which was lovely, but they didn't really have any other ones that I really liked, so I figured we'll go over there and just see what else they've got on Club Card. But I'm not sure if we're going to go to Costco first, so I'm just driving at the moment to my sister's house because like I said, she's had her ACL surgery done, so she can't drive actually for 8 weeks. It's really hard, isn't it, when you're used to being able to just get in the car and being able to just drive. So yeah, I'm literally just reversing, just being careful not to hit her car. But I just want to give her a bit of room there. So yeah, let me just go and see, help her into the car, move the seat back, and then I'll pop back on. Okay, this is my new favourite place now to prop you, car vlogging. So we've been into Costco. I didn't vlog because it was so busy, like so busy, and it's not closed over the bank holiday. Obviously I know it's bank holiday, but oh, it wasn't queuing to get in, but the car park was really full, so we had to like park at one end, and then when we went in there it was really busy, and then by the time we'd come out they're literally queuing on the road to get in there. So I thought I can't get my camera out, but I've just run some of the stuff in to my house, so when we go back home I will show you. But I've just picked up a missed delivery, so I did a Medicate order just because I needed a toner and a couple of other bits. Oh, retinol. I ran out of retinol so long ago, so I thought I would do an unboxing with you. Sorry, someone's just walking past my car. I feel a little bit awkward, but yeah, I will leave a link to Medicate. So this is a skincare, I've mentioned this in another vlog previously. This is a skincare I moved on to after I stopped getting Zoe, because I think I'll leave all the details below, but there is some kind of offer that you get when you sign up on directly, so you can buy it on places like Look Fantastic, like loads of, like, I don't know if Cult Beauty, but some along those lines, and they do always have discount, but you get points if you buy it off of Medicate, and you get I want to say 20%, but check the description bar. And if you're not quite sure what you want to incorporate in your skincare routine, they do a sorry, I'm just gonna put my phone on silent. They do like a regime builder, so you can put like what kind of skin you've got, like what period of life you're in, what you're wanting to target, and it will tell you the products they recommend. And then obviously you can go by budget, because they give you different options of, if you know, if money is no object, you've got like no limit on what you want to spend, or if you only want to spend a certain amount. So yeah, I really recommend Medicate. I've been on it now for a little over a year, and I can't fault it. I think it works really, really well. Having said that, I haven't actually done my skincare this morning, but let's have a look in the box, shall we? It comes really quickly as well. I ordered this yesterday, I believe. Yesterday? No, I didn't. So today's Friday, so I ordered this on Wednesday. And yeah, it's come today. So yeah, their philosophy, their packaging's really lovely. It's all like recyclable packaging. So it's CSA, so it's vitamin C, sunscreen by day. So C is the vitamin C, S is the sunscreen, and then vitamin A by night, which is like the retinol. So I have got, they've started to do like jumbo size products. So the toner I use is usually in a 200ml, but I actually saw that they do a 500ml. Oh my god, the packaging is so lovely. Look at that. You see it's got like little bees on it. So lovely. So I'm not exaggerating, this will probably last me a year. So yeah, it's a really good value, the 500, because it was like an extra £16, and this is like £32 to buy as a 200ml. So I think it was like £48 or maybe £52 for this. So it worked out a lot better value because you're getting like an extra 300ml. So I love that packaging. So yeah, that's the first thing. And then I've also picked up another retinol. So I'm on the retinol 10. Again, you can select, like if you're a retinol beginner, it will start you off on a very low strength. But because I've been using retinol for a number of years now, I'm quite high up. I think there's only one more above this, which is the 20. The reason I didn't get that is just because it's quite a lot more expensive than the 10. So the 10 is one below. So I thought I would do another one at 10. And then when this one runs out, I will go on to 20. But yeah, just looks like this. And all of their products are just really easy. They've got like this pump feature on it, so that it I don't know what they do, but as you pump it down, it squeezes the air out, so that, you know, sometimes when you use tubes like this, like with foundation and things like that, you can end up with quite a lot of product inside. So sometimes I see people cutting the top off so they can get like every last bit out, which is obviously understandable. With this, it kind of like collapses in on itself, so every bit of product comes out. So yeah, I really like that as well. So that's the retinol. So I'm excited for that, because I've not had retinol for probably like 6 weeks now. I was just waiting to build up a little bit of money. This is a newer product for me, so I did just go on the regime builder just to check with what I'm trying to target. So I tried to target my hyperpigmentation, which is my like brown areas here, like the patches, and just fine line and wrinkles. Obviously I'm going to be 40 in January. I don't say that very often, but yeah. So it recommended liquid peptides as well, which I don't normally use this. This is a newer product for me. So this was quite expensive. This was £50. So it says to use this in the morning, but again, the consistency of this is quite thick. I don't know if you can see if I go like that. And it's really good online as well, because it tells you how to layer your products. So like obviously in what order to do it, because otherwise I'm you know, I'm not a skincare expert, I don't know. So yeah. There's that one. And then last up, I did just get myself another of the vitamin C that I use. So they do quite a few different vitamin C serums. So I use the C Tetra Luxe. I'm not completely out of my one yet, but you use this in the morning, and I use like 6 drops. So yeah, I did just get another one of those. This one, I don't know if you can see if I tip it. I don't know if that's actually showing you, but this one is very watery compared to the peptide. So yeah, I really love this. I feel like since I started using Medik, because I wasn't using a vitamin C with Zoe, and when I went to see a lady who specialises in Zoe, she was kind of like mind-blowing that I didn't use a vitamin C. But obviously Zoe, I do love Zoe products. They are like amazing, like elite, but they are very, very expensive, and it's just not, my budget isn't there for those products at the moment. But yeah, really happy with Medik. Obviously it's a little bit more expensive than things that you're going to get in Boots, that sort of thing, but it isn't like, for example, the toner, if you just want the 200ml, is like £32, and that'll last you 6 months easily. So yeah, I really recommend it. But that's that little haul. So I got the most amazing hydrangea plant in Costco, and it was £9.99 with the VAT. So that's including the VAT. And it was, I will show you when I'm home, but I'm really happy with it. Have you ever had these? So it's the Trip CBD infused drinks. So this is the elderflower and mint. I actually love it. And I don't know why, but I'm feeling a bit anxious today. I was saying to my sister, she's just actually getting a patch test done for her eyebrow lamination, because she's not been for a while, so she needs another patch test. So I've just walked her up, because the road is quite like, there's quite a lot of potholes. Say no more. The roads in this country are so bad, aren't they, at the moment? But yeah, I'm just waiting for her to come out, and then we're going to head to Tesco. But I just said my anxiety is like, I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's Darcy's birthday tomorrow, and I don't know how to describe it, but I get like, I don't know, I might be the only one. I feel a bit, sometimes when I start to talk, I think, oh God, do you actually want to say this? But I get really emotional when the kids have a birthday and they get like older. Like I was saying to Tom, like Darcy's 12 tomorrow, Ollie's 9 in September, and Penny is 3. Like, how has that happened? I remember being pregnant for Penny. I remember being pregnant for Darcy, actually. So, fun fact. So as in today, 12 years ago, I went to the hospital with my mum, because I was obviously, me being pregnant, my body just obviously doesn't like it, and I have no end of issues with the babies when they're in my belly, and so I was having regular growth scans with Darcy, because a little bit like what happened with Penny, there was concerns over her growth and my placenta. So I'd had steroid injections. There was a bit of a scare with fluid and things like that when I was about 30 weeks. So I went up today for a growth scan with my mum. Tom was working away, so he was down in like Devon or North Cornwall way, but because he didn't want to actually stay overnight, he would drive there and back every day. Couldn't get hold of him because the signal was awful, so my mum came to the hospital with me because I was getting so frustrated. And it's obviously really nerve-wracking, like when you know, oh, there's a robin. I have robins follow me, guys. Yeah, when you know there are potential issues, there's nothing more worrying because obviously you don't know what's going on, and you hear like horror stories, don't you? So I was really nervous, and obviously it was my first baby, so my mum said, right, that's it, I'm coming with you. So we came. Here she comes, peg leg. And oh, sorry, I locked myself out. No, I locked myself in. Sorry, was that all right?
Yeah, I should say.
Do you put it on your... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it for? Lamination?
And Elvia.
Yeah, because I think she's changed her products. Yes.
No. So, because I haven't been to her for ages.
Yeah, but she's also changed her stuff. So she's not using some of that. She was using what she did this last time. Yeah, sorry, I was getting distracted. I just did my unboxing. So I was saying this time, I don't think you remember, this time 12 years ago, I went for my last growth scan and Mum come with me because Tom was working in like Cornwall. No, they didn't keep me in. They were like, oh, you're having her tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't stay in. Oh yeah, with Penn. Yeah. I just basically lived there. Yeah, so I went up and they were like, oh, you're having her tomorrow by C-section. I was like, oh. And you know, I didn't have a baby bath. I hadn't packed my bag. Like, being unprepared, like, first time mum, you know. So yeah, we're going to Costco. No, we're not going to Costco. No, we do not want to go to Costco. I was saying how busy the queue was.
And we need fuel.
Yeah, and we've been getting our fuel from Costco. Do you know what? Now I wish we should have done it when we were there because there was no queue at the petrol station.
No, but
I'll send Tom down later. But yeah, I'm going to Tesco. I'll bring the camera in my bag. If it's not busy, I'll try and vlog in there, but I couldn't vlog in Costco. Anxiety. Hey guys, so I just really quickly wanted to pop on and film an outro to this vlog. So I really hope you enjoyed. I gave you a little sneak peek there of Darcy's birthday setup. She is here. So I've got my little, well, she's not little anymore, my big 12-year-old girl up here with me and Penny. So yeah, the girl, we're just having a bit of a chill day today. The weather's awful, but yeah, I'm just putting the vlog together. I wanted to film an outro because I didn't just want to leave you all hanging. So I've not yet started vlogging for this week, so I thought I would start tomorrow when the weather's a bit more nice and we've got a bit more oomph to actually do bits. But I will leave links in the description to the skincare I mentioned, and not sure what else I mentioned in the vlog, but I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and if you're not already, I hope you'll consider hitting that subscribe button. And maybe we could do a little bit of a haul of what you got for your birthday. Want to do that? Because I didn't film like a what she's getting for her birthday, so maybe we can do that, because those videos are actually really popular. Even the ones that, how old were you when I started doing YouTube? 9? Maybe 9, I think.
No, I was 8.
8.
Did it for my 8th birthday when I got my hoverboard.
I did, yeah. And do you know, some like those videos are some of my like highest viewed videos. So yeah, I know it'd be really helpful because obviously I struggle with what to get, but she's actually really good because she usually makes like a bit of a list, don't you, of things that you would like, and like she puts it together on this document with images, and she even this time actually supplied links to the product. So yeah, she was very, very prepared this time. So yeah, we'll do that in our next vlog, so stay tuned for that. But coming up after this video, not today, it'll be a different day, I do have a full bathroom clean, ensuite clean, and just getting the jobs done around the house, so I'm going to be working on that video next. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog.
All the problems disappear. She could tell you the things you want to hear. She could read your mind, and that she could laugh. All the little lies to tell yourself it.